guys, so we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today I'm here to make good on something I did say I was going to do, and that is to 100% AGL BOJACK. Now I know people are going to be like, Nani? Why would you 100% that trash? And the reason is very simple, because LR BOJACK is one of the best units in the game, and AGL BOJACK is a hell of a partner for my boy, LR BOJACK. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hop into an event, and we're going to see how powerful this dream rotation can be of LR BOJACK plus a 100% TUR BOJACK. This is going to be a murderer's row like right here. So let's go ahead and hop into an event. Alright guys, so here we go. BOJACK is 100%. We got the team ready. I was able to find a Turles. Turleses actually aren't as easy to find as newer Dokkan Fest units usually are, which is a shame because this team is a monster, and I'm kind of guessing that as the days and weeks go on, Turles is going to become very, very, very rare as a leader, so I should make a lot of videos about this Turles team now because it's going to get pretty hard soon. Eventually, as new movie boss units come out, the category will be rejuvenated. Obviously, the Dragon Ball Super movie villain should be in this category at the end of the year, so you know that could be a major buff depending on how things work out. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at AGL BOJACK, and I'll kind of explain to you guys what my decision making was, like my process, like how I decided to 100% this AGL BOJACK, and if he's shit or if he's good. So this is Tyrannical Maelstrom Full Power BOJACK. His leader skill is AGL and Int P +2 and attack and defense 50%, so that's not really that good. His super attack is the Galactic Buster, which does supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. His passive skill is Extraordinary Tyrant, which is attack 90% at the start of turn, so obviously that's good enough. I mean, this guy is pretty old now. I would say he's... this Dokkan Awakening, I feel like, came in like February of last year, like sometime around then. January, February, March on GP of 2017. So he's pretty old, but that attack 90% is still holding up strong, because look at the recent Super Saiyan God Gokus and how similar they were to this AGL BOJACK in terms of that. Now, BOJACK's links are the Hera Clan, Galactic Warriors, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Coward, The Wall Standing Tall, and Shattering the Limit. So this guy shares almost every link with BOJACK. They have the Hera Clan, Galactic Warriors, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, and Shattering Limit. So just off of damage, Galactic Warriors is 20, Thirst for Conquest is 15, so up to 35%. With Big Bad Bosses is an additional 25%, taking them up to 60% attack. And then obviously they have the Hera Clan, and Shattering Limit is 4 key. So they create a monster of a rotation. Plus, on the movie bosses category, you know, you'll have the 2 Turleses floating around, which will be giving a 40% attack buff as well as 3 key. So, you know, obviously that makes LR BOJACK insanely powerful, but you know who else becomes crazy powerful? Is this guy, this AGL BOJACK. That's the thing. With these great partnerships that you have, LR BOJACK, you know, you just think of the units where the 2 units like build off of each other so much. You know, even Super Saiyan God Goku and Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, it's not just the main Dokkan Fest unit that's getting all this additional power. It's also the second unit, the support type unit, who is really, really building up. Now, this BOJACK in particular, I think on this team, he is going to be easily hitting, I think, for over 1 million damage. His attack set should be over 1 million most of the time. His 12K multiplier is 135%, and of course, he does have 2 categories. He has the Revived Warrior category. I could show this on the Revived Warrior category team, this combo of LR BOJACK plus the TUR BOJACK. Obviously, the Revived Warrior team, you know, is a 170% attack buff, whereas the movie boss is only 150%. But I think the Turleses floating around like they do probably would equal the extra damage you would get from the being on the Angel Golden Frieza team. Plus, I will say, I do think the movie boss category team at its best is probably better than the Revived Warrior team at its best because of the 2 Turleses. Like, the 2 Angel Golden Friezas don't really work that well as floaters on that team, whereas Turles is intended to be a floater. So the movie boss category team actually will be stronger than the Revive Warrior team. I'm quite certain of that. And obviously, he also has the movie boss category as well. So very powerful category. AGL BOJACK is a very powerful unit. So let's go ahead and bring this team, and let's go fight Ultra Instinct Goku. Let's see how strong Ultra Instinct Goku can be against all of the bosses of the various Dragon Ball Z movies, because all of these guys are from DBZ movies. Obviously, I could have had, you know, like Beerus in here. Tapion, you know, the Hirudegarn transformation is another unit. I probably will try and toy with some other kind of team concepts. Also, the unit we'd want key most on, I believe, is probably LR Broly. We'll probably struggle to get his 18 key much more than LR BOJACK, because obviously the TUR version of BOJACK and LR BOJACK, they share 4 key, whereas I believe, do LR Broly and TUR Broly, I think they might get 3 key, because they do have same lineage as well. I believe so. But alright, so what we want to get is we want to get the 2 Brolys together, and we want to get the 2 BOJACKs together. So right off the bat, let's see what AGL BOJACK is capable of doing in terms of damage. Let's see how well he could tank, all of that. Obviously, we're going to have to get LR BOJACK on rotation with him as well. Alright, so 900,000 damage for his attack stat. That's very good, considering he's not yet linked up with LR BOJACK. Obviously, once BOJACK is linked up with him as well, that damage is going to jump quite a bit. So I do not regret 100%ing him. Basically, if a unit is capable of getting above a 1 million like attack stat, that's good. That's a good unit. That's exactly what you're looking for. Alright, so let's see here. So now I want LR BOJACK to be at the end there. We'll go ahead and let LR Broly probably dominate. Metal Cooler might actually take a little bit of damage here, because my Metal Cooler obviously is only 1% in the Dupe system. He is definitely the weakest unit on the team. I was thinking, maybe what I might do is I could try running like Rainbow Cooler, because my Cooler should be Rainbow very shortly. I'm going to do some more summons on the Turles banner. Or even like just toying around and getting like Janemba on the team. Like I could do a lot of different things like that rather than Cooler, if Cooler proves to be too weak of a link on this squad, because I don't plan on giving him like orbs or anything along those lines. It just won't be worth it, even if he's a unit that I frequently am using on teams. Okay, so I actually think I'm gonna need to go ahead and use a Ghost Usher right here. Could we take Goku out? I think we probably could, but I'm going to be on the safe side and go ahead and use a Ghost Usher. Obviously, we know how this stage of this event works, where Goku will one-shot you. Now, with triple AGL units, I do believe there is a good chance we probably can take him out before he would have attacked. I probably did not need to use an item. So 1.3 million attack stat right there. Obviously, that's what they Whoa! Okay. Listen, y'all. I'm saying, AGL BOJACK is not that bad. Like, I know that's the unit people will pull and be like, oh, fucking BOJACK, and they'll bob at him out of rage. But, like, he's good. That's all there is to say. AGL BOJACK is, like, very solid. Obviously, if it wasn't for the fact that LR BOJACK would be existing, he wouldn't be that big of a deal. But guess what? LR BOJACK does exist. So that makes AGL BOJACK a lot better of an option. Do we need to use an item right here? You know, I actually think we do, because the double Broly rotation, while it will output a tremendous amount of damage, defensive viability is not really its strong suit. I do kind of want to see how much damage the double BOJACK rotation would take. I'm gonna just use an Icarus right here. An Icarus should suffice. And then, we're not gonna be able to see how much damage LR BOJACK is able to do at his max power, because obviously, as you guys know, LR BOJACK, the way he works is the higher his health, the higher damage he will output, and the lower his health, the better his defense will be. So, like, if we go into rotation where our health is very low, like, LR Bojack's not going to be outputting, you know, that 4 million attack stat that he could do, but it's going to be way lower, probably, you know, between 1.5 million to 2 million attack stat, I would think. And this TUR Broly is quite powerful as well. I would actually love to pull one more LR Broly, because I do have a dupe in my TUR, but I think getting that TUR Broly, just one additional dupe would do a lot towards raising his total damage, because he would have a much better chance of getting that crit with the, I think I usually go 17 crit on these units now. Okay, so I don't know, I think LR Bojack might actually still be strong enough to take down Ultra Instinct Goku right here. So I'm going to lead off with AGL Bojack, and then let's have LR Bojack go in the second slot. So I am burning a lot of items right here, but I'm trying to put AGL Bojack in a position where I can show his max damage, more so than actually just trying to crush this fight. So attack stat of over 1 million right there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Getting over 1 million, that's what I'm looking for. We do have an Icarus active, so he's tanking all that. Wow, 3.2. Okay, very good. Wow, okay, yo, this, I'm telling y'all, this double Bojack rotation right here, outputting, like, you know, at their best, like, combined between the two of them, could probably get to, like, combined, like, 5 million attack stat between two of them. Because I think LR Bojack probably could touch up around 4 million, and then the TUR Bojack getting a little bit above 1 million. Like, just absolutely craziness. I am going to use the Icarus right here because, as powerful as my boy LR Broly is at 100%, again, defense is not his strong suit. So all of these attacks that Ultra Instinct Goku is doing would be quite bad for our double Brolys. Although, Ultra Instinct Goku is attacking Broly before he supers. Ooh, and he supered before Broly supers as well. That's very good. LR Broly, because mine is rainbowed, he will be able to tank pretty effectively as long as he's attacked before he attacks. Because, as you guys know, the Brolys, they work in a manner where they lower their defense once they super. But before they super, LR Broly at least, you know, does have one of the higher attack stat or defensive stats in the game. Excuse me. Triple super from LR Broly. Okay. I really wanted to let LR Bojack and AGL Bojack get another turn in though, bro. Chill. Chill, Broly. The Brolys are too powerful. Stop. No. Relax, Broly. Yo, if Turles was on this rotation instead of... Nah. Oh, Turles is on the rotation. I'm dumb. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Ignore me. I can't believe TUR Broly took 42k even with an Icarus active, by the way. Sheesh. Yo, what? The 6 attack rotation, bro. Okay. Ultra Instinct Goku just evaporates under that pressure, huh? So let's finish it off with our boy AGL Bojack. Let's see what he finishes this off with. He does have a metal cooler, so his attack stat might not reach over 1 million here with the metal cooler on rotation instead of the AGL Turles. They do have Big Bad Bosses active. Oh yeah, with Big Bad Bosses active, that attack does skyrocket. Very good. I have no regrets at all about the Bojacks. None, none, none. This is gonna be a fun team to run, boy. Yo, the Bojacks. Bojack is like, y'all thought I was shit? Nani? I'm shit. Bojack. Okay. Okay. Is what Bojack is saying. Good shit, Bojack. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit. Alright, though, guys. I think that will go ahead and do it for today. I do still have quite a few videos I want to make before the World Tournament starts in a day or two. I actually have 2 more units to awaken, Great Ape Turles, and I actually just pulled the physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly on JP for the first time ever. So I do want to make a video on him, even if he is an old unit. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.